Hey, Deborah. I'm here getting ready to make me some coffee and get some make me some banana nut bread. What's up, Mike? How you doing this child? Your girl snowed in. Okay. I ain't mad about it, but your girl snowed in. I'm trying to get myself together. Give me a ponytail holder. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so I said I'm gonna go ahead and get my bake on today. Cause I'm posted up. I ain't got nowhere to go. Hold on, where my other hook at? To Mike. This. Okay. Well, you know what I'm saying? I be out here. I just be minding my business. Hello. Yes, indeedy. I can't even twist this thing. Let me get it low. I'm doing fine. Getting ready to whip something up. Get some banana nut. I'm gonna make a loaf of banana nut bread. I'm actually getting my coffee ready. End up finding your phone. Yeah, I'm actually on it, Mike. Can't you tell? Yes, I found it. I messed around and found it the other day. Yes, I found my Soda Misha phone. Not my social media, my Soda Misha. Oh, you come into the red live and have your champagne. I told you, Deborah. I done, I just learned how to mind my business. I don't have nothing bad to say. You know what I'm saying? For real, recently I took a major break from little buddy. Cause, Peach, that is. Cause I got my own stuff. I got, some other stuff that I'm working on. And not only that, what time? It is, it's like 11 a.m. ish. Um, I'm trying to, I guess you could say, get in a mass production phase. And it's a lot of stuff I really just can't, I don't have time for. And if I spend all my time over here or somewhere else, I ain't gonna get nothing done. Cause you know I get to talking and don't know how to stop. So I think I said this on a live recently. Sometimes you have to understand your role and being in certain places that you don't supposed to be there forever. So I took a major break from I guess you could say the sector. Ooh, I gotta melt me some butter to put in here. I'm making, well, I got a like a gluten-free cake mix thingy, right? But I like to make banana nut bread. So what I'm gonna do is add my bananas and my nuts to this. I add a little salt to it, and then it's just, you know, it'll be a really good muffin. And there's my coffee. But yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon. I got a loaf pan that I'm gonna put some oil in. So yeah, I just I gotta get focused, if that makes sense. It's just like the last few days, I had to go. Sure, I was out here hustling like a ninja. I was tired. I had to go get me some what's the name? Some Epsom salt and soap, and so I don't know. But yeah. Um, I gotta find my bag. I bought a bag of, I don't remember what I did with it. I know I used them maybe once. Maybe once. I think I know what I did with it. But let me make my coffee real quick because I gotta get my thoughts together. Everything got to come together right quick. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm trying not to say too much because I got a lot of good things coming that I'm excited about, and it's gonna take a lot of time. And see, the type of time and discipline that I used to have, I kind of stopped focusing and doing that, but I'm about to get back to it. Like, I used to spend hours writing papers, and that same type of energy I have to put into my work. And a lot of times it's not even on live. So yeah. Anywho, make me a little piece of coffee. I'm being good. I'm only gonna drink this much coffee today. That's all the coffee I'm getting today. I really don't have any like creamer, because a lot of times I make my own. I do half and half and like condensed milk. But because I don't feel like doing that, I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla, add me a little bit of half and half, and add a little bit of sugar. That's all I'm doing today. Take that fork out of there. Right. No spoons. Oh, spoons in here. Yep. Other than that, child, in here snowed in. I done came up with some new brand ideas. I don't know. I don't mind being snowed in. I don't have anywhere to go. That's why I did all my little running. What day was that? think Sunday, Monday. No, Monday and Tuesday. I did everything I needed to do. I was in Rochester and I said, I can beat everybody up in this chat room. She didn't pay it no mind. And said, hey, Mike, where you been? Mike, you silly. You be cutting up. Did you start on your corn chip business yet, Mike? I done gave you the whole blueprint. Have you contacted Bonanza? Well, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna definitely need my vanilla for this. Yeah, I poured a lot in there. I sure did. I gotta melt some butter. How much butter? I think I gotta melt. If I'm not mistaken, this should be still unsalted. The corn chip. Yeah, did you start on the corn chip business? Girl, I actually went out and had to have the talk with my fingers. Just coffee this morning. I didn't hear what you said, but I figured it out. Not figured. No, I just got like, you know how can I say this? I'm starting to see certain things like when it comes to selling on, like I don't mind selling on the other platform that I sell on, but you have to put yourself in a mass production mindset and physically start bringing that stuff up, you know, having more available. And I'm saying that because a lot of the platforms, it said half a cup, so I need this whole damn stick. I'm just gonna melt it. A lot of the other platforms are allowing foreign people to put their stuff up there, and then, you know, the dollar amount is not the same. So I can't sell my stuff for nickels and dimes, but what I can do is make sure I provide a quality product every time I make it, and I'm giving a variety when I'm making it. But I gotta make sure I have certain things set in place. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta make take my sale game up a notch over there. So basically that's what I be working on. I don't have time for that. I really don't. Basically I'm working 2 jobs is what it feel like. And oh, what? Yeah, oh yeah, like I said, I had got away from Plum Dum Peach because I ain't trying to be funny. Like, while I have met a lot of great people in the sector. It's a bit aggy. I ain't gonna lie. It is. And so it got to the point where I was like in the bushes, and then I ain't even want to be in the bushes no more. So I just left it alone. You know what I'm saying? I wish her well. I hope she get it together for the sake of all them children and all that deal. Next case. I be getting to the money. I'm gonna pour a little my milk in here too. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming up. Yeah, I appreciate appreciate you, Dabble. Like, yeah, I just gotta keep letting my creative juices flow. And one thing we always remember is that can another person can't hold you back. You're the only person that can hold you back. And I ain't holding myself back. Um, watching that. Um, I got a whole tote of nuts and snacks and stuff. I'm gonna put a little bit inside the mix just because I'm greedy like that. But yeah, like it takes a lot to do everything I need to do. I need to be able to really plan. And then I have courses and classes coming up, so I don't have time to oh shoot, I dropped it. I'm gonna put 2 in this batch. Lord, I hate to use 3 eggs for this one. Pass eggs is. I got my milk in the cut. But yes indeedy. These things are small. I had to use 3 of these. I need to make me some bagels too. Oh, my eggs. Oh, I forgot. See, I didn't finish my coffee. In here trying to be grown, making stuff. But I was gonna make these the other day. I was like, why not? I ain't got nothing else to do today. Oh, that's messy. As I go, because I don't want them piling up around here. Ain't got time for that. Mike probably at work. Oh, work, Might get to the money. I know that's right. Come on. It smells like banana pudding when it's mixed in. That's what it smells like. Oh, I gotta add me a little bit of salt. Because it can be quite sweet. I should have did that early. Add a little bit of this. There we go. So I thought today would be a good idea to go ahead and prep the stuff that I want to eat for the next couple of days. So baby, when this snow melts, I'll be right back outside. Be gone. Be right back in the streets. But for right now, yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Yeah, then I have my I can go ahead and make my little bagels because they're easy to make, and I can freeze some and have them ready to go ahead and pop me one in when I want to. So that's why I'm gonna use this little downtime wisely and appreciate the little bit of snow out. Well, the snow that's out there. Because honey, the day that it snowed, I went and looked. I'm just making sure everything is incorporated. I went and looked on the what is it, the Pulse app? It's like an app that you can look and see where like the fire and rescue department and stuff, where they go. When I tell you, it was the city next to me, it was 20 accidents, and over here it was like 15, all in that same day. The snow started about 12 o'clock. Okay, but they get in accidents anyway without snow, so it'd be already at least a few a day because people don't slow down. But honey, when I tell you they were slipping and sliding and tearing their cars up all day, I didn't even look to see what happened. Today, I really believe there's less people on the road. It's a lot of places that are closed, and there's a few places, of course, that don't close. But that child, it was tearing up their daggone cars so bad. I said, how in the world the first day it snows, in the first couple of hours, it shouldn't even be that bad, girl? All you gotta do is slow down. That's it. So that's it. Got my little muffin in the pan, ready to go. And this thing gonna rise up really nicely. And a good piece of bread. Give me a good piece of bread to eat. That's it right there. I think I'm gonna take on phone, but yeah. So I already greased the pan up. I'm gonna drop that in there. I need to clean my bowl because I wanna put my bagel mix together. fighting with this daggone bowl is something serious. Then I'm gonna make my little bagel combination. Hook. Okay, so they got this little jank on TikTok where it's like, you know, like say like 2 cups of Greek yogurt and 2 cups of flour. So I got some all-purpose flour. I'm gonna use that. I believe I got some unbleached all-purpose. So I'm gonna use 4 cups of that, and I'm gonna use 4 cups of the yogurt because the whole container is basically 4 cups. So the first time I got the, what is it, the fage or whatever the hell that shit is. Greek yogurt is Greek yogurt, in my opinion, because I don't eat it by itself. And I do have some in there to eat, you know, with my other stuff. But I'm just going to use this whole thing and put in this bowl. That's what I'm going to do. And that should give me a good amount of bagels. Because realistically, all I got to do is like put them together. Thing in there. Let me go get my flour. I have this in the freezer. I need a 1 cup measurement. Rock out with this half a cup. So instead of 4, I would have to double and put 8 of them in here. Come on, honey. Girl, I don't got time. Like, I was like, I'd rather just cook it, make it the whole thing. Because trying to measure cups of this daggone yogurt is too messy. I ain't doing all that. See, I made these, the first time I made them, I ain't put no seasoning in it, y'all. I'm sitting there listening to them folks over there. They ain't putting a piece of seasoning or nothing in their stuff. So I'm like, okay, they good. You know, they came together, they nice. I was like, but girl, why don't it taste, it just tastes so bland. So it's good. You just gotta add your own stuff to it. And plus, this was like half the price of the other one. The other one was like $6.99. Girl, I'm not doing all that every time I make them. This one right here, I saved $3 getting this one. This one was like $3.99, I believe. 32-ounce container. And then I gotta put my flour in. My big on shoulder hurt, so moving that thing a little different. Okay, so that's gonna be 8. 6, 1, 8. I think I put it all in there. Yeah, that should be good. If not, I can always add whatever. If it's too loose, I can add flour. If it's too dry, I ain't got no more yogurt. I'm sure. So moving right along. And I gotta be careful with this because like when the bagels mix together, they be kind of hard. They be like, hey, hold on, bro, we need our seasoning. Wet on things, hey. Oops. Damn, my bad, y'all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got some salt up in here. That's a little bit of salt. I don't need a whole bunch of salt. I got my little garlic powder. Add a little onion powder on that thing. You know, that's the holy grail. The garlic powder and the onion powder. People swear by it, they live by it. Then I got like a garlic blend. I'm gonna add a little bit of that garlic and herb blend. I'm gonna add that. This the Aldi version of it. It's actually pretty good. It'll just add a little bit more stank on it in a good way. That's all for real. It's just that's kind of how like the dough look. It kind of thick when I make my little 2-ingredient bagels. I might have to move this mixer because I need to get down to the business and this ain't my way for right now. Move it. Now I do need me a little bit of flour. Put a little bit of flour down here. A little bit of flour. Oh, they got a chocolate chip recipe on this bagel. I might try it out. Let's put a little bit of flour. Put down on my bagels. Oh, they're nice and soft already. Oh yeah, it looked good. This came together pretty good. It's a little bit of what's the name sitting on the side, but I can get that when I need it a little bit. We ain't leaving nothing behind, honey. We ain't leaving nothing behind. speak slower. I can't understand what you're saying. I'm just making, I'm just cooking, baby. I ain't talking about nothing. We just gonna make these bagels. I ain't got time. I just realized who that was. Here we go. Here we go again. I will try to speak a little slower. Uh, Hand job. Mr. Hand job. Ooh, hold on. All right, I'm back. I can't wait till he comes back. You know what, Mike? You was silly. You was silly. I thought you was working. You just sat there had time to go over there and cut up. Yeah, they be trying to stick all day long, honey. I am working every once in a while. I can chat. I know that's right. You so daggone silly. He said, jeez, I'm gonna get my jab in every now and then. Okay. I have enough flour. Well, I'm busting a sweat messing with these today. Probably because I ain't used to making a double batch of them. But that's alright. I ain't gonna have to make them for a couple of days after I make these. And plus, I ain't want to leave the yogurt in there. You know how you buy something and you sweating down, you gonna use it, and you gonna make it, and you gonna do this and that. Child, maybe the one in there went bad. I'm glad I went and looked at the date that was on the what's the name? It had March. I would have been in here looking crazy. I need to get my pan so I can sit them on this pan. It's a long pan. Alright, making a mess. Yep, roll them suckers. Some people do them in a different way. I just grab and do it however I feel like it at the time. Sometimes Make it a little ball. And this is another good way to have like a high protein item to your breakfast or whatever. Are you doing it to put? Yeah, I got some everything seasoning that I'm gonna put on mine. And then I'm gonna make probably half plain and then half everything. Got a little everything seasoning. Put a little egg wash on that jank. Yep. Yep. I do want to make me a I want to make me a blueberry one day. But I was like, shoot, they got them little 2 ingredients. I said, shoot, girl. I went and bought me so much flour the other week. I ain't care about no snow. And didn't. What's up, Pink Panther? How you doing? You know what? Some people just write in all caps, Mike. You so silly. You so damn silly. But you know what? One thing I can say about writing in caps, it'll get somebody's attention. You ain't gotta worry about it not getting their attention. And after you read it, then you will know. You know what I'm saying? If they yelling at your ass or not. You know what I'm saying? You so damn silly. You talking about some of them daggone caps get you right. They sure do. Please type like that so I can see it with my senior ass. Okay? She said, I do what works for me. You do what works for you. But you know what? I've literally seen people get mad when people type in all caps. And I be like, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey, some people gotta do what they gotta do. If that's how they type, that's how they type. But yeah, you just don't kind of take, some people get mad. Like, I'm talking about literally ready to block somebody. You ain't gonna come in here typing. I'm like, girl, they just typing in all caps. You seen them, right? Okay. They did what they needed to do. They came in. You saw them. That's it. Okay. Shit, I might get mad out this motherfucker. Hold on. I'm trying to tell you. I said, baby, I got to cook me something to eat, honey. Sitting in the damn house, can't go nowhere. Well, I can, but I don't want to, because I don't want them to tear my goddamn car up. I need my little car. Shit. They be trying to run you off the road when it ain't no damn snow on the ground. Okay. Okay, I got 8 so far. This gonna be the last one right here. I don't know, I might be able to do 2 off this joint. It'll be kind of small, that's it. In the news, it's snowing in states that they usually rain in. Girl, when I tell you yesterday, and I'm going to say it again, they had, okay, the snow started at 12 p.m. I just walked out the post office. I said, ooh, I made it just in time so I can go home, girl. I went and looked at the what's the name thing, what is it, the Pulse app. And when I tell you them people, it was between the 2 cities that's close to each other, it was about 35 that I seen, 35 accidents. So basically, and the crazy thing is, it wasn't just when people was getting off work. It was before then. It was all day. It was a whole day thing. And I said, you know what? Whatever I don't have, I don't need. And I'm pretty stocked up to where I don't have to really go anywhere. But they showed their ass yesterday. They showed their natural behind yesterday out in that snow. Like they ain't never been nowhere before. Then the crazy thing, I went on what's the name app, neighborhood. It was just a whole bunch of people up there talking about asking what was open today. They ran there coordinating snowball fights and sledding events. Trying to go to whatever stores open, and I was like, sit y'all asses down. Got a total damn roll up yesterday. I want to give a special shout out to Reba for recommending that Aldi bleach. Girl, you did your big one when you told me about that bleach. I know I ain't see her in here. But girl, that bleach ain't nothing but the truth. The chat stocking up on a lot of items. Besides me, I'm not paranoid, but I just, yeah. That's why I said I just pulled this out the freezer. I had bought a few bags. I supposed to been practicing making bread. I ain't did it yet. I got a hole in here. That's why I got to put it back in this bag, because I got my canisters. I got my other flours in. I don't normally bake with this type of flour, but honey, it's working. That's all I'm gonna say. It's working. I gotta get some egg wash together. Yeah. And about to give me some more eggs. I was really thinking about, you know what? I supposed to have been freezing some of my eggs. I thought I was thinking about dehydrating them, but I was like, I don't know how that's gonna smell all day. Waiting on them things. You ain't buying, no eggs, slow. But you know the funny thing is, I know a few people that actually got chickens, so I can hit them up if I had to. Now that them prices, I understand they crazy. I mean, I had some that I got before they started going. Well, not before they started going up, but in between. So what I started doing was, you know, grabbing them and stuff like that. But yeah, I seen a lady shopping with her daughter. She was like, "No, ma'am, we ain't getting no eggs today." Yeah, they ain't no joke. I want to say the last time I looked at the 18 count, there was like well, the last time I bought some, they was $5.79. I'm pretty sure they went up since then. But yeah. So I said it's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna be making my goddamn self. Just make sure you got all your, basic scrap, so you can pull your recipes together. And then some of them, if you have to, print them out old school style, put them in the binder. But yeah. And the funny thing, I ain't even want to say this, but so I was on the neighborhood thing again, because sometimes you see stuff, but lately they just show how irresponsible they are with their pets, and they don't really be talking about that for real. But one person said something real interesting. They was saying something about the it was like I guess you could say a military grade type of helicopter hovering. This was, let me see, when was this? It was the afternoon prior to the snow coming. And so one of them said, "Did y'all hear, that craft? It was kind of low and it was loud, and it was kind of out of the ordinary, because I'm not accustomed to hearing them like, late in the afternoon like that." So of all the comments, a lot of people said, "Oh, we in a military town." They made all these excuses and said a whole bunch of stuff. And it was one person that said something that made sense to me. But, everybody else, was putting LOL and stuff like that. And that person said, "Oh, they're seeding." And, the people was trying to make it seem like the person was just making it up or whatever the case may be. And I was like, they are. Like, stop playing. Yeah. That's what they were doing. Because normally when it's like training exercises, a lot of the people up there, they be so nosy. They'll go ahead and put, oh yeah, they're training, and they'll put the whole flyer up there and everything. But none of that was going on this time. 4. I'm gonna do 4 everything, and then I'm gonna leave. No, how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 10, girl. I'm gonna do 5. Shit, I'm gonna do half of them. Hell. Oh, these gonna be busted. These gonna eat down. And that's gonna be that. I'm gonna pop them in the oven. I think I'm gonna move my banana bread down there, and then I'm gonna put my bagels up there because I don't want them to burn. So yeah, and plus it's almost done anyway. Oh, where my hand? Oh, it's coming along. It ain't done yet, but it's coming along. It's so thick. I should have baked some damn biscuits too. My biscuits out the way. That way I ain't got to cut the oven on and bake nothing. This the rest of for a few days. Cause baby, they gonna come through and tear them up. You know what? I might make me some biscuits right quick. I might have some, I'm pretty sure I got some. Hello. I'm pretty sure I got some. That's right, Bagels. Stay ready. That way you ain't got to get ready. And the crazy thing is, I've seen so many people lined up to buy flowers and candies and balloons. And then they had to turn right back around and go get ooh, that egg got caught in there. Then they had to turn around by all this stuff. Those poor chickens can't even catch a break from I wouldn't be able to catch a break either if I keep being induced with certain things. It is crazy. Hey, mushroom from India. But, of question. If we got bird flu, ain't the eggs infected? Yup. And I'm gonna still eat my damn eggs. You see how all that tie together? They a hot mess with it. They a hot mess with it. Clean this fridge out. Yep. And you know that's another reason why a lot of people say they're not buying chicken, they're not buying eggs. You know, I ain't here to tell nobody what to eat. Right, that's what I'm saying. But you know, for a minute, I took them out of my diet like that anyway. I used to use like the ground flaxseed when I was baking and stuff like that. So, you know, it ain't that. Yeah, I mean, it ain't that serious. You know, it really ain't. If you don't eat them that much, and if you really needed it, you know, to like bake with, you use a substitution. So you're right. And at them prices, they crazy. It's crazy. I seen people walk clean off. They left them right there. They sure did. They was like, "Oh no, ma'am." And I do feel like it's done intentionally. I have cut way down. Me too. I got a couple boiled ones in there, and they gonna last me for a couple days. I already boiled them. I probably cut them up and make me some tuna. But one thing I ain't gonna do is waste no eggs. I almost cried putting 3 in that banana nut muff. I started to just put 2, but yeah, someone said you can replace eggs with applesauce when baking. Is that true? Yep. It's another that's a good substitution as well. Yep. Mm-hmm. But I don't know I got any more. I do use the ground flaxseed. You got a million seasonings. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. But I got the whole ones right here. These ain't it. But this the brand I normally get for my whole ones. Like when I make hair gel. But I get the ones that's all well these I'm pretty sure these can be grinded up too, but not the whole I don't get the whole seeds, but the ones that's already grinded up, you can use a teaspoon of that to 3 teaspoons of water. Mix it up, let it sit for like 5 minutes, and it has the same consistency of an egg. Oh, I do got it. It's in this container. Child, I put it in a coffee container. Yes, I did. I still got some. I got a lot of it. Yeah, that's what it is. Ground flaxseed. Put this in a thing. Take a teaspoon of this. Add 3 teaspoons of water into, like a little small thing. I used to put mine in my little measuring cups because I used to cook with it. And then I let it sit for like 5, sometimes a little longer. And then it'll have that same, you know how flaxseed do. It'll give you the but another thing with flaxseed, using that instead, it's a good healthy alternative too. So I used to put it in pancake mix, everything. I'm glad I got some. I forgot I had some. So I don't even gotta buy no eggs. You know what I did want to do? But I thought about how many eggs you would have to take and put in here to make that thing work. I thought about dehydrating them. Because a lot of people, they'll go, scramble them a little bit, and then they'll break them down, and then they'll put them in a little thing. Child, you probably have to put like 36 eggs in there to get 1 jar. So I was like, I don't know. I ain't that cave girlish. I don't know. It ain't that serious. I want to sit down to this thing. I don't know what what's the name? I need my I need my other flour, my self-rising flour. And I put that somewhere else, and I'm trying to remember. Because I done started buying all these different flours. I did have some frozen. I did get me some more glass canisters to put them in and label them. That's what I get for just buying shit. I don't know use. Now I don't know what I did with it. But you know what? I think I already got like one, two. I got about 6 biscuits already made. I made them and I froze them. But I was gonna go ahead and make some because I got this oven on. I think I'm still gonna do it. Oh, they out there playing in the snow, having a good time. And then I set my ass down and ain't turned the light on because I want to finish drinking my coffee. But the thing is, after you bake all this kind of stuff, I ain't even hungry at this point. I'm just enjoying my coffee. Ooh. It was so silent and peaceful this morning when I got up. It was so peaceful. It was like, all the snow came down. It was just quiet. Nobody was going nowhere. Nobody, if they did go, child, I didn't hear Pete. Now I hear kids and dogs. It was so peaceful. People, they was just like, bump that. But I ain't mad at them. And the funny thing is, it's not a lot of snow. The thing is, the temps are low along with the snow. And they're going to be slipping and sliding on ice. And I'm not. I'm going to be sitting my ass at home. After I get this biscuit situation together, I'm going to be all right. After I get these biscuits on point. Hey, Dean. How you doing? I'm up in here baking, making me some food, cause it done snowed, child. I can't go nowhere. Well, I can, I ain't going nowhere. I hope I didn't put this flour in here in this freezer. Let's see, I probably did. Don't want to drink on much. Which one is it? Oh, that ain't it. That one is not open. Oh, I found it. I don't know what I did. There it is. I put mine in the freezer because I don't want none in my flour. Normally I do it before I store it, but I don't even think I have a any type of canister. Okay, I got my flour, y'all. Little girl, she said, "Hey, y'all," and they be mocking her. It be so cute. She's so cute. Her food be looking good. I don't know why they be. You know what? I got me a. Hold on, I got a whipping cream that's already open. Oh, it's open. Oh no, it's not open. because this is just enough to make my biscuits. This little situation right here. Oh Lord, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my biscuits. Yeah. Got my self-rising flour, my heavy whipping cream, and I'm gonna put a little salt in them. And when they come out, I'm gonna add some butter. That's gonna be it. Go get my mixer. You know what I want to make? I want to make me some cinnamon rolls. That's what I want. For real, for real. But I don't need none. That's why I ain't got them. That's why. Yeah, shout out to TikTok for them little 2-inch. You know what? I say that back. This one wasn't from TikTok. This one was from Grandma Karma. Grandma Karma said she grew up. Her mama, her folk made them biscuits stretch. Oh, shit. Made that food stretch. And okay, I'm gonna do 2 cups of each. So I gotta do 4. You in a baking mood today? I just want someone to clean my kitchen, my leg quarters. Oh girl, good luck on that. I bought me some 3. I bought me some thighs. This time I made them skinless this time. I said no ma'am. I want them because I want to make me some chicken lo mein again, but this time I made thighs the last time, and I like the thighs. I mean, no, I had the breast. My bad. I had the breast the last time, and I like them. And you know what? That's why I ain't canned no chicken. You ain't seen me can no chicken yet either. Them daggone thighs. You guys do too much cleaning. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I didn't mind. But ain't nobody trying to clean 20 pounds of leg quarters. I was like, not this time. I ain't doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna put my little skinless ones in there. That way I ain't got to clean them all heavy like. And then you know them thighs hit different when you making Chinese food, because it hold that flavor in there. Oh yeah, you did say you only buy wings. Yeah, it hit different. It hit different when you got them thighs in there for that Chinese food. Them flavors lay all up in there, because you know that's what they cook. That's what they make that teriyaki out of. They use that thigh. They cut that thigh wide open. They cut that thigh meat clean open and fried. So, yeah, make me some biscuits. You know what? I closed the flour up. Oh, shit. Yeah, them daggone, so I know it's gonna taste different and it's gonna be good. I mean, they was good the last time, but this gonna be different. why I got through this time. I was like, And then, I don't know. I mean, I did. The chicken breast actually was really, really good. And, because I know doggone well they don't sell us some chicken breast in no lo mein. Cost too much. I ain't gonna do that. But it was good. Let's get some more flour in here. I don't know what's going on with Miss Mama's today. Yeah, there you go. That's what we looking for. But yeah, I'm gonna pay on meat. I was in Kroger the other day, and they had these big old bags of chitlins. I was like, boy, I ain't seen chitlins in Kroger in a long time. Why now? I didn't know they sold them. I don't eat them, but they had a big old bag for like $25. It was like a big flat bag. It's taking too long. Flip it a little bit. I got a complex about this stuff sticking to my hands. I make it work. I do not like how I feel. Oh, okay. See, I don't even know nothing about that. I think that I ain't done since I've been grown for real. Cause I ain't had no choice. You know what I'm saying? We ate what was on the plate back then. Child, eat that. Get somebody else to do it. But I was like, what is this for? I'm like, what's this for? Black History Month? Did you think they put them in there? Cause it's February. Not these hot flashes is killing me. Tell the thing, let you loose. They try to creep up on me a little bit a few months, well, like last year. Um, and I had got a pre-show of how that thing gonna be already, and I don't look forward to it. Um, it was funny one day. This was this summer. I went inside the grocery store, and it was hot. And this one lady, she was in there. She was an older lady, and she said, "You ain't hot." I said, "Yeah, I'm hot." I said, "But I'm all right. I managed." How when you start walking around the grocery store, it don't feel as cool as it did because you moving around. So that's why I was like, it's okay. When do they stop? And she was like, I said, well, you know what? I'm okay because I even had coffee or whatever this morning, hot coffee this morning. Man, that lady looked at me and asked me, was I possessed? I said, excuse me? I started to cuss that lady out. I said, don't say nothing. That's why her ass walk around this store hot complaining. But, yeah, she was talking about, you possessed? I said, what the hell did that happen? I told her, yeah, it's hot. Like, you want me to be as hot as you, ma'am. I'm not. She was mad with me. I mean, because it was hot, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't unbearable. Lasted about 2 years. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't look forward to them changes. They come and go in my life like that, but I don't look forward to them staying. That's why I turned that heat off when I knew I was going to cut this oven on. And I know it's cold outside. But one thing I ain't going to do is burn up while I'm trying to cook. It's been over 10 years, a little less often. Yeah, please keep very cold towels on your neck, forehead at times. I know that's right. And keep that fan on deck. That fan be your best friend. For real. I feel like go ahead and roll in it. It'll cool you off. You should have stopped by now. 10 years. Yeah, some they'll be around for a minute. Yeah, that lady, I knew that lady was in the middle of hers because she was projecting on me in the damn store. I was like, ma'am, I'm hot, but I ain't that hot. Like, yeah, mama, I'm hot, but not that hot. That lady was not having it. So all I could do was walk off. Bitch gonna ask me, was I possessed? Because I had coffee. No, bitch, I had coffee. Because a bitch like you would have been cussed out if I ain't had my coffee for saying that. I digress. Make my little biscuits. Where's my, you know what, I threw the up, you know what, I'm gonna put my biscuits in my cast iron skillet. That's what I'm gonna do. I like the biscuit dough so much better than the jiggy dough. Do it. To sound nasty, but before I wouldn't be. Yeah, them changes don't be no joke. Oh yeah, when I was, you know, feeling that flash, I did the same thing then. Door closed, and you know the rest. Fan and snacks on deck in the room. Yeah, it be some serious changes. That's why I don't even want to be bothered. Yeah, find you a few foods that help you out with that. Or like what is it called? I can't get the name of it. That's me, Dean, right about now. Mine is around that time. Actually before. It's like a hit and miss type thing right now. And I ain't mad about that. I'm really not. I don't miss them. But then again, I do miss them because I be like, oh my gosh, it's telling me that I'm, you know, getting closer to that time. I stopped having. Oh my God, thank God. I know that's Mike, right, Mike? Won't he do it? Yeah, Deborah, mine is. Yeah, mine might maybe twice a year. Mike terrible, y'all. He just be cutting up. He probably bust out, started looking at them comments. He was like, hold on, she quiet. She ain't really saying much. Let me see what's in these comments. And you know he got to come in and act the fool and cut up in our face. In our face like this. In the face. No shame with it. He don't care. I love my mic. And I stopped everything early. They said because I was changed. They changed baby. What that mean? A changed baby. What that mean? Yeah, I don't miss none of that. Right, Deborah. I was like, huh? What's that? What that mean? Maybe she meant lady. I don't know. This dog giving me hell. Oh, okay. Biscuits don't want me to be great. I know one thing, when I hit 40, I pause on all the men. I ain't want to be bothered, honey. I think that's where mine started. What cream? Girl, this one ain't acting right today. It's ready now. What's up, Terrifier? Yeah, this dog acting funny today. Have no fear, Terrifier is here. There you go. Biscuits. Let me get my pan. I'm gonna use my skillet. Let me oil it right quick. Yeah, I made some banana nut bread, some bagels, and some biscuits. And getting it out the way. That way I ain't gotta cook no more of these. If they eat them up, they gone. That's it. I ain't baking no more this week. I'm gonna have to use my little canning rings to cut them out. I don't know. I think I threw my other baking stuff away. I don't know why I didn't get one. I was at the dollar store yesterday. I could have got one. One of them little cookie cutters. But I don't think. Let me clean this ring real good. But yeah, them changes, honey, they creep up on you so fast. Shit. Angie. Some biscuits. I was in a baking mood today. I made my banana nut bread loaf, and now I got my I got the bagels in the oven, and now I got my biscuits. I'm gonna sit my tail down after this here. I feel a lot of bad people had something to do with it. Do it what, Deborah? I'm hungry, Angie. That's what I am. I'm hungry. Nah, I ain't hungry right now. Watch, I be gonna do all this. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure did. I must have missed a comment. Yeah, Deborah. Yeah, they do. You already know. Okay. But yeah, Deborah, you know how that thing go. Yeah, I'm trying to prep my stuff. Because when this dough gone, I'm going to be out there in them streets. I'm going to be busy. So, I used to actually cook all my food for the week, like 2 days a week, 2 days, but I ain't did that in years. I'm flying in 3 weeks. You know what? I really feel like, you know, some people, if you have to, you got to do what you got to do. And that's just how I look at it. You can't, you know, not live your life because of all that. Question, can I order money the card? Yeah, you can. I can get hit. Yeah, exactly. Anything can happen. Yeah, you're right. I just feel like all of it is done intentional, and it is to cause some level of fear in people. Yep, Deborah. You know what? Just tell me what you want, and what I'll do, I can put it on my site, and then you can just put your information in on the site if you want to do it that way. And I'll be even extra, and I'll put Deborah's order. That way you'll know what it is. I'll put a special listing whenever whenever you want to. Because everybody don't use Cash App. And I get it. But yeah. Child, I can't believe. I got a website. Yeah, I've been saying that for the last few years. I ain't really want to do no flying for real. I don't have nobody. I don't have nowhere I want to go that's important. Now I do want to go to Mexico. I can drive there. Oh, you do? Let me see. I might have that fabric somewhere in here. If I ain't got it in here, I know where to get it from. yeah, they normally have a lot of that at the fabric store that I go to. Speaking of fabric store, y'all know they closing like hundreds of Joann fabrics. The one that's in my city is one of them. I think I talked about this the other day. And they doing a whole liquidation. I haven't even been inside the store. Maybe I just can't believe it's closing. That's probably why I haven't been in there. I paid for the trip, so I have. I know that's right. I would go on my trip. Sure would. But yeah, I can once you figure out what it is you want, I can go ahead and put it on the site. And then that way on the site, it can be purchased. And I can put, you know, the person's name on it or whatever. I gotta clean these dishes. I ain't sitting up in here when I want to sit down and eat. That's it. I ain't getting back up watching nothing. That's the ball, man. I know that's right. And then not only that, you know, a lot of it's propaganda as well. Actually, I was just getting my bacon out the way. I don't know. I do have like a pack of sausage I got from the farmer's market, but I really didn't even plan on what I was gonna eat with them. I just know everybody in here like biscuits, and they'll be done bust them open and made them a chicken biscuit or something. So okay, let me get my bread out. That should be done. Okay, my banana and bread is done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 biscuits. And my biscuits going in. Nothing to say. I'm not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be nervous not one bit, because again, that's something you already planned. And honey, I'd be like, oh, I'm covered. I'm good. And I'm going on this trip. That's what I would do. So but you know, I don't know, like I said, a lot of it, some of it is propaganda. That's just like that flight that they was talking about that came out of what's the name? Somebody had Google mapped the address and said the address came from a private residence. I was like, what? And they started taking her videos down left and right. I honestly was wondering how in the world the videos stayed up long as they did. But slowly, they started pulling her stuff off. And, you know, people started doing like the deep dive when it came to that plane. That you know, that one that was in like Northern Virginia, that area. I won't either. We all gonna be cooking more at home and won't be able to afford eating out. I'm already there, Angie. I The last few years I haven't really been eating out. You know what? Let me go ahead and cook my little steak while I'm right here. And it's not only the affordability, it's like the quality. So, and I don't like nobody playing in my face and playing in my food either. I was talking to my aunt the other day, and she went into I think it was Longhorn, and she was just talking about how she was so hungry, and the people hadn't even come over there yet. And I was like, see, you should have ate you something before you went in them people's establishment hungry like that. I said, cause you right there waiting on bread. And I was messing with. I said, shoot. I said, I'm about to roll out my bed and eat me some lo mein that I cooked. And I know it's gonna be better because I had, you know, them juices had a chance to sit and marinate overnight. She was on the phone like, girl, I'm about to go. I said, bye. Oh, bachi and some bags of coal, just in case. Yup. That's gonna affect people for a while. I haven't seen any brown ones either, Angie. I thought it was just me. The only ones, well, now I take that back. The only ones that I see brown is the ones that are made by certain people, well, produced by certain organic farmers, and like the plastic carts. At one time, you were able to get like the paper cartons of the brown ones, and yeah, you don't get like the off-brand brown ones anymore. Sure don't. You are right about that. I haven't seen them. I said, well, what? Guess they done stop laying them too. I don't know. It's all crazy. Only white. Yep, that's all. That's all I've been eating lately is the white ones, because the price of the price of 12 of the organic brown ones, you can get 18 white ones. And you know, it's not just me. So, and honestly, that pan hot. I haven't even been in BJ's in a while, so I can imagine how much those really large ones that they had. You know what? A lot of people was talking about how the wholesale ones are being bought out and they're gone like that because they don't have a because it's a wholesale place, so they don't have the same type of stipulations that a grocery store would have. So you know, a grocery store has a contract with whoever they have a contract with up until a certain date. All my peppers is frozen. So they have a contract, and with their contract, they can't go up on their eggs. But the wholesale people can go up on their eggs anytime and however they want to. Or these frozen. I'm gonna put them up in there. Yeah, I buy my little bell peppers and I cut them up. I normally vacuum seal them, but this is like one of my little small bags to portion them out. Because some people go buy the frozen ones anyway. Why not? You can ride a Popeyes for that much. Hello. I missed the whole conversation, child. I'm late. Yeah, they are higher. I called to order some Popeyes. My son, he's yummy. Yup. I don't mess with Popeyes. Let me tell you something. The last time, the last time I bought some chicken from Popeyes, that had to be probably I was hungry that day. I really did not feel like cooking. I wasn't coming home to cook or nothing like that. When I went in there, well, I went there. It was an 8 piece. The 8 piece was $20. Cause it used to be more than 8 pieces at first. It might cost more now for real. And then it's like that $20 plus tax. And then one time you used to be able to get like at least 11 pieces or something like that. When you get that box, them pieces of chicken be so little. And you just moving around an empty box. I ain't lying. I'm ready to fight. Be ready to fight, child. About this art. You want people like that. Yeah, Walmart, we got all those. The 18 count. 12 count only. That was 60 count. 60 count is $59. So that's like $1 an egg. Ain't no way. But that's crazy because how in the world are they able to sell them that much? I didn't know. You know what? I didn't know if Walmart was one of those places that can change their prices when it comes to the eggs. But I know the local grocery stores can't gouge them. And this guy that I watch, he's like he's an accountant, but he's kind of like I guess you could say, he analyzed what's going on in the world also. He was just talking about how soon the people that aren't, like the businesses that aren't able to go to wholesale places like Costco and BJ's like that, they're going to start going to the local stores and taking all the eggs off the shelf because they're going to be more affordable. And then that's going to cause even, more of an issue with, accessibility to eggs. I meant to eggs, yeah. I ain't know no 60 count was, good God almighty. Maybe because I ain't bought no 60 count. That's crazy. That is crazy. To answer my... You stay on, okay. Okay, Deborah. Well, yeah, that's crazy. That's why I say it's more pressing issues going on in the world, but just, just paying attention and handling your business. It don't make no sense. It don't. Jacking people when they ain't got to. But yeah, I had to give me some flowers and stuff like that and playing with recipe. I was really supposed to be making some flour with the other, some bread with the other flour. I ain't did it yet. The stores here are empty. You can't find much of anything. So I've been shopping at Costco's. Okay. You know what? I used to have me a BJ's membership. And they've been sending me the little paper for the longest, trying to get me to come back for like $20. I think I'm going to go ahead and sign up. Because they, you can get them real large bags of flour and sugar and stuff like that. And just get your little, what's the name buckets? Your little food grade buckets. That way, you got everything you need. Them 5-gallon buckets are pretty big. And they can, last longer. In worst case scenario, you can take some of that out, put them in your smaller containers, and you actually save more money. That's why it's just certain things I'm gonna have to just buckle down and do myself, like bake it myself if I want it. Now I ain't made my bread yet. I want me some I see the recipes. I just haven't done it yet. I got everything to make it. I even bought me some extra whatchamajiggies too. Baking pans. I just ain't did it. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I'm gonna cut a piece right quick. Oh, my bread knife. I guess I ain't gonna cut a piece right now, man. My friend works there, so she gave me one of her employees. I know that's right. I just don't feel like asking for my mom, because then I got to wait to get it from her and all that. I've always had one. You don't? Oh, okay. I love BJ's. Like, some people be like, oh, well, for me, BJ's is more convenient. And not only that, I like, I like the items I can get out of there. Costco and Sam's Club is like on the other side of town. And going over there, it's not worth it because it's not a lot of things that I really like in there. I've always had BJ's. I think last year was the first year I didn't have my membership. Yeah. I think I've had BJ's for like the last 14 years off and on. I ain't gonna lie, I get mad when they discontinue certain items, but I just kind of make do. But I like going there. I like getting those large things of seasoning too out of there. And I feel like it's priced better. And not only that, you can find the stuff. Like, I don't like going to what's that store called? The one, I forgot the name of it. Is it called? I don't know which one it is. Child, they ain't got no organization in the store. You can't find nothing. They don't have any sign. I think it's Sam's Club. Was it Sam's Club? I don't know. Whatever one it is. And I've said it to the employees. I was like, why can't I never find anything? Hey, Reba. I said, why can't I never find nothing in here? The man said, to keep you in the store longer. I said, you know what? That's right. After that, yeah, they want the people, the club members to shop. They want them to sit in there and eat. I ain't got time for all that. I just want to shop and go out the store. You know, the store is large, and that's a lot of walking. I don't mind the walking, but I'm going to need you to put some signs up in here. Like, for real. How you got a store with no signs? And I don't got time to be trying to memorize where all your stuff at. That is crazy to me. So, it was a no for me. I need you to make my shopping a little easier for me. I like simplicity. Tell me flour is on this aisle. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So, I think, yeah, that's why I stopped going there. Because I was like, I don't get paid. And then every time you ask somebody something, sometimes they know, or they're like, oh, it was moved over there. And they'll tell you straight up, like, we just plug in as we go. Like if it's an empty area, we just throw the items over there. I'd be like, oh, okay, that's what you do. I don't want to shop there. You want me to stress myself looking for it and pay for it? There go my bagels. It's getting cool. Waiting on my biscuits. But yeah, I'm gonna eat. You know, I'm gonna eat me a sausage and egg bagel. That's what I'm gonna do. I didn't plan on eating it, but I'll make myself eat something. Cause then I'm gonna sit around and be hungry in a little while and eat something that ain't good for me. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yup. Give me two. Right. I could be child. Yeah. I'm like, that's messed up. Like, how you got us walking around and half of y'all don't even know where the stuff at in the store. How am I supposed to figure it out? How am I supposed to figure it out? That's crazy. Ain't nobody, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's why I say I know what to expect from BJ's. I'm not riding across town to be stressed out looking for no items. For one, I can't find. That you intentionally tell me that you move around so people are no, ma'am. I ain't about to play them games with y'all. Yeah. And it's not that many you know what? I think the only large one over on this side of town is BJ's. They really don't have any competition on this side. But if you go across the other side, you got to fight through traffic. You got to go through a lot to get over here. And they have all the other places over there. My brother make homemade biscuits like that. I can't make them like that anymore. Why not? I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to sit down. I wish I had a chair in here so I'd be sitting down cooking. I ain't lying. Ain't that lazy? My food about done though. So I ain't tripping. I might not even put me no daggone eggs on. I'm gonna eat that biscuit. I'm gonna eat that the way it is. See me. It's just a half and half recipe. Is if you want to make a small batch, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of self-rising flour. If you want to make, I wanted to make enough for 3 people, so I used 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and 2 cups of self-rising flour. I think the hardest part is the kneading. Because other than that, and then I just add my little butter to it when I'm done. I really don't normally put salt in them because they come out good. It's just straight like that. I had got that. I seen that from Grandma Karma. She had a recipe. I know that's why I'm listen. I don't feel like standing up in here, but I do want to eat though. I cooked these little things. They was in the fridge marinating, and I didn't want them to go bad, so I ain't even cut them up or nothing. Yeah, it's easy, and then you already know if it's too wet, add your little extra flour, or if it's too dry, add your little bit more heavy whipping cream. I just had I had a 16-ounce one, so I decided to do 2 cups of flour with it. And I blended it in the mixer. I mean, you can knead it with your hand. I just don't like all that stuff on my hand. And then, lay your little flour down and just knead it until it's not too sticky. And I just poke my dough And the moment it poked back at me and my finger ain't stuck, I'm good to do. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. My little peppers up here. That's it. That's the ball game. Got my little peppers. I don't do it up because I didn't want it to go bad. I ain't want it to go bad anymore. So I could put this on some rice or something, but that's it. I'm gonna clean this pot out because I'm not washing. I'm not coming back in here washing no dishes. We're not doing that. Ouch. That shit hot. Reba girl, how about I said earlier you won't in here. I said shout out to Reba. Girl, that bleach ain't no joke, girl. That bleach you told me about from Alvin, honey. I like that bleach. That thing good. That's a good bleach. It sure is. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Go to the side. I'm going to try it this weekend. You know what? That's what I did. I tried it. That's what I did. I tried it on the weekend, and I was like, well, let me see if I can get this recipe. You know what I'm saying? They do, girl. You put me in the game. I know. I want. That's why I said I want. I ain't even hear Shonda say nothing about the bleach. I said, girl. I started cleaning. I said, this bleach good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They did that. They did that with that bleach. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna hold you. But I need to find me a container to put my bagels in. That's Jamie Bus. Oh yeah, I did it on the weekend. I said, wait a minute. Girl made them biscuits. Then I got my well, you know what? I got some boiled eggs. I might be trifling and cut these boiled eggs in here with this steak. But I'm looking for my container. My bagel. To hold my bagels and things. But yeah, that's exactly what I did. Oh yeah, I be getting my little peppers from there too. Yeah, I get lately the pineapple's been kind of small. I should have got me some pineapples so I can can me some and put them up. I probably got one left of pineapples. That's what I might do. I might it is the end of the month too, so when the weather get a little better, I might just go ahead and hop out and get some of them sales. Cause them sales, you can go ahead, you know, and rack up on stuff at the end of the month. Let's see these in here. Girl, look at that. Push them in. These my itty bitty ones. Put them in a little container. Ouch. Damn, they hot. Hot. And so I can put them so they can go cool really good. Break them up real good. Because they like sitting on top of the stove. They ain't going to cool the way I want them to cool over here. Because you can't even cut them things hot. They'll burn your damn fingers up. But thank you, Deborah. I had that little 2-ingredient one. That one came. The bagel one came from TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. That it's supposed to be a high protein bagel. So, Greek yogurt, really good for you. And it's made with the Greek yogurt. And I was like, I like it. I'm gonna tell you, the first time I ate one, I was ready to run a marathon. I ain't gonna lie. I might cut me one of these open. Might be ingredient right now. I'm gonna cut one of these open. I got my butter. I mean my stove. Oh, excuse me. I just finished eating those smothered. Ooh, ooh, that sound good. That sound good. I cooked them things because I ain't want them to go bad. But they gonna get bust down today. Oh, that ain't hot. I normally cut it while I got like a glove on. I'm trying to be grown today. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's the inside. Now, I mean, I know people toast theirs. I could drop it in the oven and toast it, but I want to eat now. Now, I'm gonna toast it. I'm gonna drop it in there and toast it right quick. Ouch. It ain't gonna take long. That's greedy. He said, no, I want to eat it now. I'll drop it back in there. I ain't doing that. I'll drop, look. There's too much snow on the ground for me to do anything anyway. I ain't got nothing but time. When outside open back up, I'm going to be in them streets. You know what? My daughter said that their biscuits are good. I don't like their biscuits. I do not. I feel like they I feel like they're a choking hazard. But I guess if you make them right, I don't know. The ones that I've had from there, they were so thick. I don't care what you drink with them, you won't gonna make it. Oh yeah, they're red beans and rice. They dirty rice be busting. I ain't gonna lie. That dirty rice. Oh yeah, that dirty rice is good. I like that. I haven't been there in a long time. But yeah, that dirty rice be busting. They full of butter. You know what? I only put butter on mine when I take them out. I melt butter and I just put them on the top. Let them sit like that and they be done. I never put like butter within there. This man about to fire $6. That's crazy. I'm like, how they gonna do the people taxes in? Like, why they doing it now? So I know it's different areas of the IRS, but I did hear it where they said that they was trying to get rid of it altogether. That was the whole purpose that he claimed. His whole purpose of the tariffs. What? They wilding out here. But you know what? Honestly, one of the things that I've been trying to do, and I've actually had like a mentor that a few mentors that I had paid for, like, you know, the last couple of years. They were supposed to do that. They're all probationary employees. Oh. So it's just the probationary ones, the ones that aren't that haven't been there for a long time. They started in Texas. I don't like it. That's crazy. But it was like a lot of people, like, I guess you call them economic enthusiasts or whatever you want to call it. Those were a lot of people that I followed, you know, throughout the years because they were basically teaching people how to create and sustain themselves out of the beast system. So that's something that I have participated in for many years. Um, ooh, I need to pull this out. Girl, I need to clean this out. Ain't no lie to it. I got this tea in here. Oh shit, I done dropped it. I caught myself pouring it out and dropped it out. But that was some clove tea. Clove tea is good for you too. How will America function? It will function they used to when people had small businesses and they bartered before they came up with this so-called go back um, system. You know what I'm saying? They created, you know, a system on sinking sand. That's the best analogy I can give from my observation on something that wasn't sustainable. Rent, mortgage, bills from school, tuition. It's a shame. Child, they ain't gonna get no money from me. Girl, I'm going to file bankruptcy. Child, let me say something. Since 2022, there have been more people that have been able to discharge their student loans once they prove that they can't make enough to pay for it. Sign me up. Amping up security in these buildings, knowing folks going to flip out. And that reminds me of it was a guy in Virginia Beach, and that was probably a few years ago, that went in his workplace and, you know, cowboy style. And I'm not making light of the situation. The odd part was it was a brother. But they really didn't talk about it that much. They just talk about what he did. And there was a lot of people that was talking about what happened behind the scenes of how they treated him while he was there and he snapped. The economy looked like it's going to. Yep. For it to get solar charger with the. Yep. And see, that's the lady Grandma Karma. Grandma Karma was talking about that the last 2-3 years. And when I followed her, that's when I learned how to make them biscuits from. That's why I said, let me go home and try to make these recipes on Friday, because baby, that's all I'm gonna be able to afford. Listen, got me a big old bucket of rice and all of that. I don't wish evil upon anyone, but I pray for them. As it's too much and folks will be homeless and etc. You're right. They will. They will. Another way I look at it is it's no different than people being tricked all their life. That's just like a lot of the people that came out in a lot of the classes that classmates, whatever, all of that, right? A lot of people went and got these expensive degrees, not accounting for the fact that it was going to be a day that you need to use that degree to create your own business. Many people were conditioned to be workers, and there's nothing wrong with that. But again, I was talking about this the other day. I said, what is that thing that you work and you do effortlessly and you're great at? That's one of the things that you might want to be able to barter or start working it outside of it, you know, in the event of. And over 10 years ago, I learned a very valuable lesson dealing with corporate America, showing how people is, you know, they're indispensable. You know what I'm saying? Like you, and they will show you. So, and I'm not, you know, trying to be harsh or nothing, but that is exactly what I'm getting next week. I know that's right. We just found 2 of our small Leo. Right. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Prior to us getting snow, I gotta sit down. My leg hurt. I went cover this up. So I can eat that when when my thing finished toasting. Um, Prior to that, we had like a lot of wind out of nowhere, and it was like it wasn't just regular wind. It was like the wind was so high. I mean, it was so bad that you can literally hear it. It sounded like it was trying to lift the roof off the building. And then next thing you know, we had this snowstorm or whatever coming. And it's just a lot of things that with me being in this area, I just pay attention to how they move. And yeah, all of the things that y'all said need to be done. Exactly what that's what need to be done. Oh, we gotta learn to do other things. Yep, exactly. I feel like how they always say, your gifts will make room for you. Was it Proverbs 18, verse 16, I think. Don't quote me, whatever. They will make room for you. And that's why you have to be able to adjust and adapt. Well, one has been career experience that they're going to do. That's why many are losing it. But that's the thing. They have to be able to transition that same skill set, or you know what I'm saying? Like transition. If you're a auditor, you can offer your service to many different businesses. You can promote yourself. When auditing is different descriptions within that job. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to be able to use those, make them transferable. Now I'm stocked up on canned tuna. Oh, I love me some tuna, some vegetables, coals. That's what I need, some coals and a grill. A lot of different groceries for my deep freeze. Oh yeah, freezer pack. You know what? I need to can some stuff so I don't, lose too much in the freezer, if you get what I'm saying. Sometimes things happen. Got grocery for my deep freezer. Salt. Right, right. I got big flashlights. Home Depot. Oh yes, the Darnos. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I forgot all about them. People started selling all these extra hot plates and all these extra doohickeys that you have to use electricity to cook on. I forgot all about sternos because that's what people originally used when they had functions and gatherings. Right. Okay. That's a good idea. Now I would definitely get them and get me some of them pans and have that jank jumping. Cause they easier to store. I'll have to get some of them. Mm-hmm. You right on that one. That's a good one. Oh yeah, and them big flashlights, they you can see, and you can bust somebody in the head if you got to with them. Girl, these chicken quarters are so big, like a three. Slim, you ain't in there you cleaning them things, man. I ain't even bought no more in a minute. I was like, I love them, but I get tired of cleaning them. My apartment is loaded with candles. We also have 3 flashlights. Yeah, I get a lot of well, I got candles I haven't used, so I just keep them and put them up. I got some of them Woodwick ones that I was like, but I'm not gonna burn them no more. They gonna, they cost a lot of money. We gonna keep them and use them in emergencies. But then I have like the little tea lights that I normally burn with my wax melts. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start trying to get more because I know Wiley got like 100 pack of the little tea lights too. Yeah, they big. You show them chickens? She said like a 3 year. Yeah, they a lot of work. Them things be good though. Man, after you clean them James, you can pop them anywhere. You can put them in the oven. You could put them in the air fryer. Man, I like seasoning and hit them with some liquid smoke, girl. Yeah, I don't know what they fed them chickens. But you know what? Another thing, I seen this video where it was a truck that crashed or whatever, and it literally like it just everything was torched. And I was like, well, what was on that truck? Why they say it was chickens? I was like, Lord, they done burned all them birds. It was a crash, not too far from here in Virginia. I want to say it was close to the what's that bridge I don't like? The Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. Yeah, I'm scared of that one. If you don't have a grill, get you two bricks. Put a rack. I ain't got no bricks. And get some oak wood and smoke. Okay, and cook with that. Yeah, I was just gonna give me like one of the little small ones to sit on the ground. I don't need nothing real, major. As long as it can hold me down. But messing with me, I be the you turn one of these metal pots. Matter of fact, I got a clay pot. I turn that clay pot upside down because them things get hot. And I be done lit something inside that clay pot and put me a pot on it. I ain't getting rid of I got two clay pots. I ain't getting rid of them. I'ma hold on to them. Cause you can do some stuff with some clay pots. Yeah, I was watching. I said, what? Let me find out. They around here and cooked the whole dinner with a hot. Oh, those are the ones that you can heat your house with too. I was watching a video where the people had turned the clay pot upside down. They had put some candles, a candle or something inside the clay pot, and then that clay pot got so hot it literally heated a large portion of their home. So I got me two clay pots. I ain't getting rid of them. I'm gonna hold on to them. I'm looking at them right now. Cause I ain't gonna be able to grow nothing. I ain't got nowhere to put it. I just don't. Not to grow the way I want to grow. I can give me a tent, but I ain't really got nowhere to put a tent. So, and I keep the seeds that come out of the foods, not the ones you buy in the store, cause they seem like they do better. The pick of what? The quarters. Child, let me go get my other phone so I can look. I ain't. That's gonna be some good food. I have the phone at. That's gonna be some good food. Hold on. Hold on. Who called me? I got a call back. I ain't hear my phone ring. See, she gonna call, worry me because there's some snow on the ground. She ain't gonna be on my phone. Talk about that. Cause I ain't going nowhere and I ain't doing nothing. I'm not moving. So many candles to burn them all the time. Cable probably. Yes. And some candles. Yeah, I got some food in a 5 gallon bucket too, for Taz, Devil. I had I think it was Imes had some food on sale. It was marked down and it was a big bag. And I ended up going to get like 2 bags of the Imes. Yeah, they are big. They be good though. I don't know what it is. I love. Yeah, it's cold here too. I'm in the 757. It's cold over here. Yesterday it felt like it was cold enough to snow. And I ended up having to take my butt out there again. I went out there twice after afterwards. But I went out there because I had I had another order come through, and I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and mail it. I said because I'm not mailing anything else out until like Saturday, no, Friday or Saturday. So that one just came up at the last minute, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take that out there. And that was it. I took my butt home. I get those party wings. They're cheaper. Uh huh. You ain't gotta do all that fight, but yeah, man, it's something about that quarter. That quarter be jumping, and they hold the flavor, man. Oh no. Okay, so what happened was that morning, yesterday morning, I got up early with the intentions because I watched a few reports because some of them said 11 o'clock, some of them said 12, some said 1. I said okay, between 12 o'clock at least that's when the snow gonna start coming down. So I got up a couple hours earlier, and I had 3 that I had to take down there anyway. I took those 3, and when I came back home by like 2 o'clock, one came through, and that one was already made, so I didn't have to sew it again. So I went ahead, print the label, packaged it into the post office right up the street, and I had to clean my car off at that point. But I trucked through it. I rode slow and brought my butt back home, and I knew I wasn't going back out no time soon. So yeah, 85. Y'all get a lot of hurricanes though. I don't like. It's for me. I live on a peninsula, right, and I'm okay with that. But my peninsula is different because we are still not on the Atlantic. So it doesn't snow every year. And it does the last time it snowed more than twice that I remember was like 8 years ago. But it's not bad. It's not horrible. Yeah, I will take 65 to 70. I would. Um, but I don't mind slowing down for a little bit because sometimes you need a break. You need a break to regroup. So I like when it snows. I get those and regular wings on the West Coast. I go Walmart on my own. You go to oh no, I don't eat no Walmart food. I don't eat no. I don't eat no Walmart meats. I ain't ate no Walmart meats in like 10 years. I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them. I ain't gonna lie. One time they let me tell you something. It was one thing that I still used to go back there and get. I used to go get, and this was years ago. It was like it was a turkey chop. That's what it was. It was like a little cutlet. And oh my gosh, when I tell you, you couldn't tell me nothing about them turkey chops. Wing call. My daughter says cool. Yeah, try them out. Try them out. They talking about some snowball fight in one of the local high schools at 3 o'clock. These people crazy. They put some of the dumbest stuff. Then talking about some, is there any hair stores open today? Bitch, sit down. Child, the road's gonna be frozen by 6 o'clock. And you worry about the hair stove. They are okay here. When I could not close to the water. The hurricanes come through. My way is fully going, but it's not bad. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, see where ours is situated, it's a peninsula, but it's still like it's like another peninsula that's on the outside. So we're not like right on the Atlantic. So it's like, a body of water inside, you know. So I mean, it is what it is. And one of my friends used to talk about certain things, and they would say um how we were, I guess, situated somewhat behind the mountains, and they never really worried about certain things affecting us too much. I gotta get this what's the name out of here that I decided toast. Ooh, Lord, it's too toasted. Jesus. See, that's what I get for running my goddamn mouth. It ain't burnt though, so it's good. It's real toasted. Let me melt my butter for my biscuits. I can already use a whole damn stick for the what's the name? I just need a little bit. And that's something I haven't done in a while. I ain't canning me no butter. I need to do it. Let me get my canning life together. Put a little bit on my bread. Let it sit there. I'll melt this a little bit right here. I get free round rice. She said the storage is so high. So it's what I wonder who owns that store. What is the Cause for real, a lot of these stores are owned by the same company. So I wonder what is it similar to? I've heard the name Winco, but I don't know what it's similar to. Yeah, I don't be fooling with yeah, I don't fool with them Walmart meats. Like I remember do y'all got any butchers close by that like specialize in anything like that? And that's another reason I was trying to wait till the end of the month and go get me a go I like to go to the end of the month, wait to the end of the month and get meats. I get like a little bit early part of the month, and then I wait because everything be, on sale or lower than what it normally would be. I'm not talking about like markdown meats. I'm just talking about how the prices change. Ooh, my business. The prices be changing a lot. Biscuits. And they look dry because I gotta put my butter on them. Oh, I'd rather get my meat from those places than any store. I would that. I sure would. Let me tell you, it's an international market. I would have to go all the way across town to go get it. But I like their meats. I sure do. I ain't been there in a while. But I do like their store. That's the store I can go buy my sea moss from. They have like packages of sea moss. They have a lot of stuff in there that you don't normally have in other stores. Like for a while, I had to go all the way out there to get aloe vera because, you know, a lot of the stores didn't sell it. You know, I use it for hair, and they, you know, finally started selling them everywhere. But they got everything out there. I like those. I'd rather get my meats from them than Walmart. And y'all close to Mexico too. Shh. And you know the funny thing, I see a lot of people like hating on Mexico. I'm like, girl, I'll move to Mexico right now. I would not even mind. Know why? Because they still paying only $1.40 for their eggs. They don't have no inflation on their eggs in Mexico. That's my little boiled egg. I'm about to cut that up. Freestyle that joint on my bagel. They ain't got no they ain't around here they ain't around there running it up like that on their people. Girl, I don't feel like frying no eggs. I got this boiled egg. I'm gonna eat this. Keep it going with the high protein. What? Oh yeah, I'll be right up in there getting my food, honey. I sure would. I really got my meat. Like when I walked around, I'm not even trying to be funny. When I walked around that market, a lot of the produce, a lot of the stuff that they have in their markets, it's such a better quality. Have to be careful. You buy meats. I can't eat much meat. Yeah, I don't eat at Walmart. I don't buy no Walmart meat. Now I will go to international market or like the butcher. I normally go to the butcher to get my I gotta cut this meat down. I normally go to the butcher to get my what's the name? A couple of peppers over here. Let me put some peppers and stuff. Try to put some peppers over here. But yeah, I go to the farmer's market. And I love the international market. They have a lot of good teas and different things like that. Oh yeah, lots of Hispanics, only Spanish employees working. Yup. And that's like the only people that work at the cash registers at those markets. I don't care as long as they ring my stuff up. I get some good teas and stuff over there that, you know, that's not heavily yeah, honey. My little steak and egg drink right quick. That's what I'm gonna eat. That's it. My biscuits are done. I don't even have nothing to put them in this other container. Because I don't like leaving my biscuits sitting out. You know what? I had to freeze some of these bagels. Let's stick my bagels in here. I done moved these so many times. This is a deeper pot to put them in. Put them up. That's another thing about cooking. Child, you don't never get to sit down and eat. You don't never get to sit down and enjoy yourself. No, yeah, but oh yeah, that's another thing. So you know, a lot. There has been a lot of a lot of people talk about like beef shortages and stuff like that. And it's been a beef shortage in America because if you go and look at some of them stores, a lot of them beefs are imported from Mexico. And so I remember being in Kroger one day, and the lady, was she in? No, we was in. No, 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 it wasn't Kroger. It was in a butcher, and she was like, "Well, a lot of this stuff say yeah." Oh yeah, that's what she said. She said, "Be careful, because some of them say Mexico." I said, "Oh shit, that's the one I want then." And you should have seen her face, cause she was one. And she was like, "Oh, really?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Because one thing about it, their food is different than our food. Like, you know what I'm saying?" And I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm not opposed to eating no Mexican food. I love Mexican food. And I sure want me some beef and chicken from there. I sure do. So she was just looking crazy. Because I guess I don't know if she was a maggot or what. I don't know. But I looked at her like I said, one thing about it, um, they don't have those weird stipulations on how things should be raised and whatever the case may be. Um, I bet you it's a better quality of meat because it's already a better quality of life. That's my opinion. So my little stuff up right here. My biscuits, my bagels. Put my steak in the fridge. Wrap me up. I go there any day. Send me there. I already know the area I want to go to. Like for real. Send me the Playa de Carmen. Send me there. I already know where I want to go. Most of them here, they have what a lot of mm, people rent them now. Oh, they stopped letting them rent. Why? Because they went. Why? What? Oh man, that messed it up for the market. Um, for affordable housing. So basically, they start taking over all the affordable housing and doing what they want to do with them. They are destroying the city. I just wanted some meat. I ain't want them to come and destroy the city. I just want some meat markets. I want a variety of beef. But that is terrible. Because what about the people that dang, that's crazy. So where do people go? They're gonna have to leave. But there's a lot of places that are being gentrified that way. Here we have quite a few, but a lot of times they live in trailer parks. But eventually after they get their money up, they get a house. For sure do. So I see some people, and that's you know what? But realistically, that's going on everywhere because a lot of people was able to come in, purchase these properties, a lot of businesses as well are raising our prices. They're owning everything. Mm. But what they gonna do when that dollar drop? What they gonna do when that dollar don't hit no more? See, they can talk about us all they want, but a lot of us were raised different. We know how to make do, and we know how to make something out of nothing. Eventually, people are not gonna be able to afford that stuff, and they ain't gonna be able to afford their mortgages. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what's gonna happen next. Because again, if you continue to look at the market and all these announcements of all these different sections closing and people having to go, like again, most of the houses in my area have been bought by businesses. They're owned by real estate companies. Um, yeah, and they drive the rent up. So therefore, and you know what? It's a lot of certain companies that are getting that what, they're in litigation right now. Um, it was five specific ones. It was this guy talking about it. I don't remember the name, but they're basically in litigation right now because what they were doing the same thing. They were getting the properties, running the prices up, running the people out. But not only was they doing that, they had like a certain system to where they manipulated the data as far as projecting the increases in prices. All of this, it's kind of started going on around the cough. It got worse because you think about it, a lot of owners lost their properties because they couldn't pay their bills because of those the things, the safeguards that were put in place for people that didn't pay their rent. So it became even harder for individuals to own and keep and maintain their properties, especially after, if somebody stayed in there for about a year or two, they ain't paid no rent, they done tore it up. How do you make a profit when you spending so much money just to get it ready to rent? You gotta think about the turnover time too. So, and then a lot of them had to pay it out of their own pocket. They couldn't afford it. So who can afford to hold the cost? A holding company. You got a couple people over a holding company. A holding company is supposed to pay out 90% of its dividends. So a holding company has a group of people that can afford to, invest in it. So, a lot of businesses took over this stuff. But like Angie said, and I'm paraphrasing because I'm not saying exactly what you said, they will reap what they sow. Um, as far as those jobs, and it's in due season, especially when it comes to the way that they took uh, over people's land for many years, how they manipulated the system. The dollar ain't gonna be worth a dime soon. That's it. So the people that got all them buildings and whatnot, that's not from here. It's a different type of make and do that we learn how to do that they did not, because they're not from here. And yeah, they do have more family, whatever the case may be. It's just not gonna be the same. They're gonna be trying to leave in droves. You be around here trying to hold on to what they got left. For real. They really are. It's gonna hit real different. Lord, they must be out it tearing their cars up some more. All I hear is sirens. But yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. That's why I just have to keep my butt out the way. I ain't trying to be around there struggling to ride with them people. They don't know how to ride drive when it's sunny outdoors. Mm-mm. But yeah, it's about to be some stuff. It already is, but mm-hmm. Child. I didn't even realize how hungry I was. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and find me something to watch. That's the beauty of being able to slow down today. What is 2 o'clock? Lord, I've been up here 3 hours. I didn't realize I've been up here that damn long. I done baked and everything. They drive so crazy. They have people talking, taking a driver test for them. They just can't drive and be speeding. They do the same thing here. I'm gonna tell you something. I had a friend that told me back in He told me like 21 or 22. They was like, yeah, that's the because they was living in Northern Virginia at the time, and they would do a lot of driving there and have to commute to their job. And so they said, yeah, it's a lot of foreign people that they just pretty much gave tests, during right, they just talking, holding the phone. But out there during that time, a lot of the people was coming in, and they was because people been coming in for years, because that was the plan to get them votes. But anyway, so the people was coming in, and they was getting driver's license, and they was just do they, how out the bubblegum machine, but they was just doing a lot of reckless driving. So we had a conversation. They said, well, that's the foreign people that's causing all the accidents. It was just a time, it was a major time frame in that area. And then slowly it was like people trickling down here because after they get in, you know, the DMV area, it's cheaper to live here. And that's a lot of people, it's a lot of people that come here from like New York, wherever. It's always just cheaper to come here or either come down to North Carolina. So a lot of people, that's what they was doing, and they still drive the same way. It's crazy. I was just like, ever since what, and I've lived here many years, and I get it. We have people from all states that live here. Like I've literally seen people from Guam. I've seen people that are from Alaska. Like it's people in the military from everywhere. So that's to be expected, but it has gotten 10 times worse. It's and then the crazy thing is I really feel like it's a lot of them that have committed, vehicular crimes. I'm gonna say it that way. And they've never bothered to pursue the people because they know who did it and they can't charge them. That's how bad it is. And it's to the point where it's very rare. I don't even see them pulling people over for real for speed no more. They don't have the manpower. One thing that I did notice, they changed the lights. They changed the sequence of the lights. They changed the timing of them. You can tell the difference. That ain't work. You know what they do? They speed to the next light. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. There's been so many pedestrian accidents. It's been crazy. I'm talking about hit and run. They ain't bothered to turn back around. Matter of fact, it was a young man that just got hit on the bike last week. He in real bad condition. It was a truck. Hit him. Sure did. And there was another stranger on the road that called him an ambulance. If they wouldn't have done that, that man would have been a child. They'd have had to put his ear back on. All kinds of surgeries on his skull. A lot of them still causing accidents for driving. Not on the wrong side. See, we ain't had no wrong side stuff that I can think of. But it's a lot of speeding, and failure to I guess you could say obey the rules of the road. Or when we got our license, we had to, what I'm saying, had to pass the test, and a lot of people didn't have to pass the test. They just had to apply. And because a lot of the DMVs was closed, They was just doing a lot of stuff, handing all that stuff over. Now on the wrong side. Oh yeah, they bad. They fresh off the boat. No pun intended, but they fresh in. If they around here on the wrong side, all you gotta do is look and see what everybody doing. That's bad. But if you come from a place where that's how they drove, that's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. I ain't heard nobody doing that, but I can believe it. Oh my foot. I'm gonna soak my feet in some Epsom salt. hmm That's crazy. I ain't heard nobody doing. I hope they don't do nothing like that over here. That's bad. But little buddy say he getting ready to get in the middle of all that. He in there working that pen overtime, honey. But you know what? One thing I can say, there is not enough merit base going on. Child, let me tell you what I heard about Tiffany. Oh, there's not enough merit base um, when it comes to certain organizations. It's a lot of who you know, and that's a major downfall. So let's move on. But Tiff, I heard her boyfriend filed a $10 million lawsuit. That's what I heard. You know what? I even looked on Facebook. Let me look on Facebook right quick and see if she got anything up there. I haven't paid that for no mind. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if she, because you know she quick to go live over there. That's what a good TV at over there. Yeah, but the boyfriend, he but you know what? I don't even know the basis on his $10 million lawsuit. I don't know if it's about his termination. I don't even know. I haven't looked, but I have seen people talk about it. Ooh, my throat itching. Oh, okay, let me see. No, she ain't got no YouTube. She got a YouTube now. It's called, because she don't put the link in her bio. It says at Tiff Speaks the Truth. Huh, honey? Uh-uh. And she promoting it now. She got a YouTube channel now. She see her foolishness when working on She ain't putting that new over there. Let me see if she got anything on her YouTube one. She too late now, girl. You on your way out the door. She got 893 subscribers. She ain't got nothing up there yet. She ain't got no content yet. She can go live. Oh, she had a TikTok too. Baby, she been busy. Tiff done started her a YouTube and she done started her a TikTok. So that's all I see up here. I ain't see nothing else that she talked about recently. But I know it was a lawsuit that she had. If I'm not mistaken, they dropped that on she couldn't pursue that anymore either. So she took another loss. So now she is on a quest to get to all these social media platforms. Um I'm producing. Oh yeah, hold on. This what she did. This what she typed. I'm producing receipts, as you guys say. I'm ready to provide those papers. I guarantee it's not. It's going to be the talk for the world. Her YouTube, it said it ain't nothing up there yet, but her YouTube, girl, go on sub. It is Tiff speaks the THA truth. That's the name of her thing. Girl, I'm gonna link it. Hold on. I'm gonna put it on the thing, child. She up here. Tiffany up here. Hold on. Tiff speaks the truth. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna copy the link and put it on my community wall. I ain't no hater. Yeah, everybody can have YouTube. I put it up there. I don't know where her TikTok is though. Let me go back. She ain't put nothing up there yet though. Let me keep looking for the stuff she said about the receipts. I ain't finished reading that. Oh yeah, that's what it said. Basically says I'm producing receipts, as you guys say. Oh, basically she being shady, saying that her receipts ain't real. I had to go out. Angie, I also have that. I found out after I had my upper procedure done last year, some issues. I'm a naughty girl. I eat everything. I'm so silly. Um, she said, I'm producing receipts, as you guys say. I'm ready to provide those papers. I guarantee it's going to be the talk of the world. Go and subscribe to my channel. I'm dropping receipts on Thursday. Hashtag trust God. Hashtag never give up. Hashtag I am the dream. Hashtag lead with love. Hashtag truth speaks. Hashtag Tiffany Henry. Hashtag what the hell did I say? Is I stand with Tiff. That's what she said, y'all. She said she gonna tell everything on Thursday. What's today? That ain't Thursday, girl. Let me go on sub. Let me go on sub so we can get the notification, girl. Hold on. I forgot the day is Thursday, y'all. Come on, Dean. You asked right on time because I forgot all about her, child. You know, teamwork made the dream work. I was having a good time in here. Forgot all about that wench. But let me hit the hold up. Girl, let me get my notifications. Can I get a notification? I don't see it. I guess not. Anyway, I subbed. Celeb News was talking about her, but I haven't watched it yet. She ain't got no on her channel yet. Notification. Oh, let me turn my notifications on. Yeah, I want them to come on for hers. Girl, I got to cut the bill on for her. Cause the people claim she making fake tea with it. That way you can be careful with what you eat. Take care of yourself. You be careful. But yeah, I ain't keep up with, yeah, she ain't put nothing down there. I guess um she said bump it. I told you she would do good with reality TV. So she is getting ready to transition into being a social media content creator, in my opinion. Yeah. So, and the people, let me see, would it have made more sense to produce the receipts before the election? Covered in the comments, people said, if you care about the people, when you want them to know the truth way ahead of time, if they were about to vote for corrupt politicians, this just don't make sense at all. That's what the people saying about her. So yeah, that's all she ain't post nothing else since that. She just been talking about voting in her new YouTube channel since then. She ain't putting nothing else out, but she did lose her so she'll be coming on later. Yeah, it say Thursday. Uh-huh. This She posted this a day ago and then 20 hours ago. So these two she posted yesterday, today Thursday. We gonna see, cause see, this is the thing. Last week she said the same thing. She said she was gonna come live with her tea and her receipts, and she was gonna come to Facebook. My thing is, she didn't come to Facebook because that's when she had did the shenanigans with the attorney, and then after that, her little showing snow shoveling thing didn't come over the way she wanted it to come over. People up there, they laughing at her. Child, they wearing her out with these laughing emojis, and she's just like point blank period. The people don't see it for her no more. Like, I'm pretty sure any type of support she had is kind of sketchy. That's on Facebook or YouTube. That's on her Facebook. Where she said she gonna be on Facebook. Where she's the videos are on Facebook that she did recently when she didn't go to that meeting and she decided to go to her office and go live. She did that on Facebook. The snowing fiasco is on Facebook. Uh, the video that she called herself, the smear campaign that she called herself putting out on Jed, even though she ain't running against him, it's on there where the attorney was talking and she was just sitting there holding her hands so tight because she wanted to run the show and say something. That didn't work. And then when she said she gonna come with the receipts and the tea, that's over there on Facebook too. She said she gonna put all that over here on YouTube. I guess she waiting for people to go subscribe. Um, it's almost 900 people over there on YouTube. I'm pretty sure she'll have 1,000 before the day is over. And I subscribe just to be nosy. I mean, I ain't mad at nobody. You know, get your money, girl. But again, she a day late and a dollar short, in my opinion, because I don't think nobody cared. She could not win in filing a lawsuit. Oh, that was her lawsuit against the trustee board. The trustees, uh, she can't proceed with that anymore. Um, Now the boyfriend, he don't went and sued for 10 million. I believe Jed did a lawsuit as well. So it's a lot of lawsuits and stuff going on right now. But yeah, she been waiting and stuff like that. I'm going to try and find. Yeah, she about Tiffany Hen Yard. Hen Yard. I ain't even paying attention like that. Hen Yard. A hen out in the yard acting a damn fool. Oh my God, I didn't even. Oh Lord, that's a terrible last name. But yeah, that's what she doing. It's very interesting. It's your Superman. That shit was so damn fun. I'm good to go. It's your Superman. But I don't know. Um, I mean, if she feel like it's gonna do anything for her, cause let me see. Oh, election day is next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, the 20th. Yeah. So everybody is coming together. I mean, they doing early voting and all that. There, she had been talking about like trying to get people to come out and do early votes for her or whatever. Even though she's written in, and I don't really know how that how that worked. When she says she's number one, wouldn't it be that's all them little seeds in my bagel. Drink something. All them sesame and poppy seeds and all that. Okay, Deborah. Yeah. It's funny, like now, I think she really, really starting to see that people ain't rocking with her like that. And people are just laughing at her more than anything. They not laughing with her, they laughing at her terribly, and a large amount of people. It's just crazy. But yeah, child, we done been up here 3.5 hours. Let me get up off here. Maybe I'll make a thumbnail of my food that I bake, because child done talked the whole lie and baked, and now I'm tired. I feel like I don't work the whole part-time shift. I ain't sleepy. I'm gonna just go sit back and enjoy myself. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna enjoy this little snow day and this slow down time.